Good morning. We're going to do some 12-minute pieces today, and they're going to be split up into minute 30 chunks, minute 30 intervals. And we're going to go minute 30 on, minute 30 paddle. I need to see myself the way I'm facing. Minute 30 on, minute 30 on the paddle times 4. And we'll lift the rate on each one. Goal will be doing 26, 26, 28, 30, but any stroke rate will work. We just want to row hard on our on pieces this morning. And I'm going to set my monitor for just straight through new workout, intervals, time, and I'm going to go with 12 minutes on the work and 2 minutes on the rest, which means on our pieces, we're actually going to have about 3.5 minutes in between because each of our 12 minutes finishes with that 1.5 minute rest. So 12 minutes work, 2 minutes rest. Our first whole 12 minutes is going to be warming up and doing some drills because we want to be able to row hard when it's time to row hard this morning. Okay, so if we'll just, everyone's sitting ready. We'll start with a warm up, so some easy rowing. Sitting ready, 3, 2, 1, row. Here we go. Sitting up well, not killing yourself on these first few strokes. Nice and easy here. Go over our pilots checklist as we start off. How am I sitting on the seat? Really want to make sure we're perched on the sit bones there. So that it's easier to pivot on top of the seat. Extending the arms to start the recovery. Full extension. Once you start moving the arms, extending the elbows, straightening the elbows all the way. So I give a full measure there, extending the arms early on in the recovery. Smoothly extending them, not flinging them out like this, and just sort of jerking them away from the body with smooth extension. Long spine, sitting up well on the seat. If you do those 3 things, you're well on your way to getting good strokes in. Good technique. What's the grip like on the handle? Think more hook-like than squeeze. Starting to feel a little bit warmed up here. Thinking about chest up, collarbones up. We're in combination with that long spine, sitting tall. And then push away from the flywheel with the legs, pushing the knees, driving the knees down. Pushing rather than pulling to start the drive. And trying to keep the feet connected, i.e. pressing on the foot stretchers through the drive. Right before the catch, the change in direction, my heels come up on the recovery. That's okay. Just want to make sure that as you drive, as you change direction, that you push the whole foot down, push the heels down, not to stay up on your toes at the beginning of the drive. And as you finish the drive, keeping the toes pressed down onto the foot stretcher, not letting them curl up. And holding the body firm and sitting tall at the finish. Squeeze in. Keep that seat right underneath you. And then as we go into the recovery, extend, pivot, let the knees flex up. About halfway through our warm-up, 6 more minutes of warm-up. Should be feeling on the road to being warmed up at this point. Relax the shoulders. Keeping the spine long and stable. Shoulders loose so that you're hanging off the hooks that your hands make off the handle. We'll do a little half slide pause. Make sure that you see what getting the body in catch ready position at half slide. In 2, we'll pause at half slide. 1, or you can keep paddling. 2, or keep rowing. Pause. And really holding the posture stable into the stern or the front of the machine. Trying to get my elbows over my knees. Handle then is close over my toes-ish. And shins at about a 45-degree angle. Last pause continuously. Rowing through that pause position, get out to it and float. Work to get out to it and float. It's okay if it feels a little mechanical. You want to make it different. Get the body set. And in these last few minutes, we'll do a little more warm up a little more intensity. I'm at a 20. Gonna go up to a 22 for about 30 seconds on this one. Not real hard, regular pacing here. Set the body, just being a little mindful, a little more mindful of getting that pivot out of bow. And we'll stay here at a 22, finding your steady state pace. That may be a little more shift. And now we'll do some lifts with some paddle in between. Go to 24 on this one. Five more. 1. Easy. We want to get a little more warmed up so that we can go hard when we start. And firm it back up again. 22. We go to 26 in 2. 1, 2. Don't worry so much about the pacing. Just trying to hit the 26. 10 strokes. 1. 2 more. 1, 2. Easy. And we'll either go 26 again, or I'm going to go 28. Just trying to firm it up a little bit. Getting ready to build. In 1, in 2, just over 30 seconds. 26 or 28. Trying to get some power per stroke here. Three more. 1, 2, 3. Easy. We got a 2-minute break here. And then we'll start the first of our 3 work pieces out of 12-minute work pieces. Again, going a minute 30 on, minute 30 paddle. 4 times will take us through our 12 minutes. Minute 30 to go on our paddle time, rest time. Go ahead, get a drink, get things set up. I'll give a countdown so that we're ready to go, minute 15. One minute. 45 seconds. On these breaks, if you need to stop and get some water, go ahead. That's fine. But we will get 30 seconds. We'll get that longer break at the end of each of the 12-minute segments. We're paddling here, 20 seconds, 15, 10 seconds. We're going to start at a 26, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 26, minute 30. 90 seconds. Good power per stroke. 24 is fine, 22 is fine, just trying to give it a little extra push compared to our steady state if you're at a lower rate. 60 seconds. Sitting up, good posture. Work that pivot out of bow. 30 more seconds till our break. Ten strokes. 1. Five seconds. Easy. Good paddle here. That first one feels a little rough. Not quite warmed up for it. One minute before we go again. Good rowing here. Next one will be at a 26 as well. Work on good form here. Wrists flat. Elbows wide-ish to finish. We're going to go in 15 seconds. Sitting ready. In 2, 26, 1, 2. Good push, stable body. That's it, sitting up tall. Get that pivot. That's the place where this will break down. Quick pivot and float. Think about getting out quickly and smoothly to half slide and then float halfway, 45 seconds. "30 seconds to go. Stay on it, then we get a good rest. That's it. Chest up. Chin level. 15 seconds. Two more. 1, 2, easy. Good control here on these paddle strokes. Extend the arms. Try not to let the arms down and loop over the knees here on the recovery. Sitting up, extending the arms faster than the knees come up. Another minute of rest. And we'll go at a 28 or the rate of your choice. It's good hard strokes. Arms fully extended by half slide. That's better. 30 seconds. Firm it up a little bit. Ten seconds, sitting ready. 28, in 2, 1, 2, 28. A little bit faster, whatever you do on this 90 seconds and on the previous one. Sitting up, pulling the handle to just below the rib cage. Pivot and extend. Extend the arms. That's it, halfway. Sit up. Push through the feet. Push through the feet. Hang off the handle. 30 seconds. 10 strokes. 1. Relax the shoulders. 5 seconds. Easy. Good rowing here. Getting that arm extension and then the pivot on the seat nearly simultaneously. Another minute rest. Feel that you're pushing through the feet, even on these easy paddle strokes. Good practice. Staying connected. 30 seconds to our last piece, our last interval here. I'm going to go up to a 30. Feels like a Friday workout, a Wednesday workout. Sitting ready. Last 90 seconds before a big, big break on this one. Rate 30. Go. Chin up. Good speed here. Last minute. Quick pivot, really quick. Get the half slide, halfway, 45 seconds. Keep the legs moving on the drive. 10 strokes. Keep the pivot on the recovery. Last 4. 1. Easy. Good pivot here. Good arm extension. Chest up. No pressure. All about the form. Another minute to paddle out. And then we have our 2-minute break. Feel like you're sticking your butt out behind you as you pivot so that you're on the front of the sit bones. 30 seconds. A few more strokes here. 10 seconds. And easy. Way enough, get a drink, stretch, paddle some more. We got just under 2 minutes. And we got 2 more sets like that first one. Really focusing on that. The last 30 seconds, I think, of each minute and a half. It's a little tough physically and mentally to keep pushing through. I just keep saying I've got 90 seconds rest. I can push for 30 seconds because I got 90 seconds rest coming up. That's what I say to myself. Just under a minute. $40 seconds. Start paddling with 30 seconds to go, which is right now. 25. So starting off again at 26. Because the first 2 are steady, up 2, then up 2. Okay, firm it up, 10 seconds, 26. We'll go in 2, 1, 2, 26. Chest up, hold the body, shoulders down. Really trying not to overreach once I get to the front end. That's it, sitting up. Push through the feet. Halfway. Arms out. Pivot. Ten strokes. Good push all the way through. Stay on the pace. One more. Easy. Go as easily, as lightly as you want here. Keeping good form. Well, definitely felt more warmed up for that first piece than I did on our first set. If your second piece is always better than your first, means probably didn't get enough warm up in. Seems crazy to think we did 12-minute warm up and it wasn't quite enough. Doesn't have to be longer. Just work on the intensity a little sooner probably. You can figure that out for yourself, what it takes to warm up. Okay, 30 seconds. And we'll go again at a 26. Just firming it up a little bit. That no pressure paddle's a pretty low pace. All right, sitting ready. Go to a 26 and 2. 1, 2. Go on this one. And settling right in. Chest up, chin up. Feels like I have no body angle forward. Sustainable rhythm. So I want to maintain this in the second half. Right here, 45 seconds to go. Twenty-six. Pushing my legs, hanging off the handle to keep that split going. Twenty seconds. Legs down, push. Last one, easy. And we are halfway done with the whole workout. One minute left on our paddle. So I'm really trying to focus on stability from half slide into the stern to the flywheel. Keeping my chest up. almost like someone's gonna poke me in the chest and I want to not have any contact. Go figure. 30 seconds. Warming it up a little bit. This next one's +2, going to a 28. Sitting ready. In 2, 1, 2, and now I'm really building up to a 28. Takes a few strokes. There we go. Good form. Trying to make sure, keeping the chest up. And hanging off the handle. Halfway. Squeezing the handle. Keep that pressure on. All the way into the body. Quick pivot. 30 seconds. Ten strokes. 1. Legs. Legs. And sit up. 10 seconds. Last one. Easy. Hands level. Trying to keep that chain parallel to the floor. Not letting the handle droop and lift directly away. Shortest distance from here to there for the handle. One more segment and then our long break. Great work. Really trying to hold the pacing all the way through on each 90-second interval. Whatever pace that is, want to commit to finishing where you started. Okay, we got about 20 seconds. Firm it up a little bit. I'm going to go to a 30. Sitting ready. In 2, 1, 2, and build it. Chest up, body steady. And hang off the handle. That's it, last minute. Sitting up. Twenty strokes. Thirty seconds. Dig deep. Push. Push the legs and sit up. 15 seconds. 3 more. 1. Easy. Sitting up. Really working the abs. Holding. Shoulders low. Spine long. Head high. My glutes are screaming. Glad we got some rest here. Another 30 seconds of paddle. Yeah, it's starting to feel humid again, right? But we got our 2-minute break coming up in 15 seconds. One more. There you go, 2 minutes rest here. And one more full set, and then we're done. It's a lot of rest, but the hard work, your heart rate's not going to come way, way down, probably during those rest paddle periods in between. Minute 15. Minute to go. $45 seconds. $30 seconds. Good, looks like everyone's ready. Paddling. Same thing for me, 26, 26, 28, 30. 4 short pieces and we're done. Firm it up a little bit. Sitting ready, 10 seconds. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go. 26. Good power, good rate, sitting up. Push with the legs, then swing and pull. Push, swing and pull. Relax the shoulders. Hang off the handle. Good work here. $30 seconds. Pivot. That's how we get behind and have to rush to catch up. Is a slow pivot. 10 seconds. Easy. All right, I'm a little bit beyond warmed up. A little into the fatigue side of things. No surprise. And to be expected. One minute left on our paddle. Thirty seconds. Focusing again on that pivot, especially as we get more tired into the 90-second piece. Firm it up. Sitting ready. Building to a 26. In 2, 1. Ooh, on this one. Go. Quick pivot. Set. Push. Get that good push. Feet solid on the foot stretchers. Through the drive. Chin up. Halfway, 45 seconds. Loose shoulders, 30 seconds. Hanging the body weight off the handle. Quick pivot. Five more. Easy. Arms extended, shoulders loose. Stable torso. Abs around the waist, hip girdle, into the butt, and the glutes. "45 seconds, and we'll go up 2 to 28 for the next to last piece. "30 seconds. Firm it up. Sitting ready. Most of my build is when we turn over. I build it in 2, go, 1, 2, so really build on this one, 28. Quick pivot. That's it, sitting up. 60 seconds. Keep the handle moving. That's it. Quick pivot. Hang the weight off the handle. 30 seconds. Legs down. 10 more. Last 5. Push. 4, 5, easy. Sit up here. There's that burn in the legs. One minute of paddle here. And we got our last piece. Trying to row well. Keep the hands level. "45 seconds. So anyway, even though I say in 2, I'm really doing the bulk of the build once we start that 90 seconds. But going from the paddle to rate 30, firm it up a little bit, excuse me, means we need to be putting a little more on it before we get started. So sitting ready, building in 2, 1, 2, here we go, rate 30, last 90 seconds. Quick pivot, chest up. Hold this pace, last minute. "45 seconds, past halfway. Set the body, hang off the handle, 30 seconds. Ten strokes. Five more. Easy. Good paddle. Sitting up. Go as lightly as you need to, as slowly as you need to. Hold good form. Nice work for the middle of the week. "40 seconds, and then it's easy. So if you have time, we'll paddle out our 2 minutes rest. I know I could use it. Still feeling the burn in the glutes. 2 minutes here. And we are right on time. Good to keep the blood moving. A little bit more than just the heart pumping it. And I kind of enjoy taking strokes where the split doesn't matter. Just think about my rowing. Feeling the heart rate start to come down. That burning might not go away in the glutes till I stop completely though. Whew. Another 45 seconds of paddle. Take these last few strokes. Checklist, sitting on the seat. Pivoting. Extending the arms well. Chest up. Spine long. Head level. There's a lot. Push through the feet all the way through. Push the heels down. Keep the toes down. Have fun. That's the big one. Have fun. Enjoy the workout. 2 more. 1, 2. Great work this morning.